Nicholas Nickleby, a novel by Charles Dickens first published in 1838, unfolds the tale of a young man facing life's hardships with courage and integrity. The story begins when Nicholas, an idealistic and kind-hearted young man, is forced to support his family after the death of his father, who left them in dire financial circumstances. His family comprises his mother, who is despondent, and his younger sister, Kate, whom he cherishes deeply. Nicholas's situation deteriorates further when he encounters his uncle, Ralph Nickleby, a miserly and ruthless man who exploits the vulnerable for profit. Ralph offers Nicholas a position as a clerk, but with the stipulation that he must abandon his moral principles and agree to surrender his personal dignity, leading Nicholas to refuse the offer outright. Despite his initial struggles, Nicholas finds employment as a teacher at a grim and cruel boarding school run by the tyrannical Wackford Squeers. Here, he witnesses the abhorrent treatment of the students and, driven by his moral compass, he ultimately stands against the injustices perpetuated by Squeers. Nicholas befriends Smike, a mistreated and deformed boy who becomes a symbol of the countless innocent victims of Squeers' cruelty. The bond between Nicholas and Smike deepens as he resolves to help him escape the clutches of Squeers. As the story unfolds, Nicholas's journey leads him to meet several other characters, showcasing the range of human experiences and conditions during the Victorian era. One of the notable characters is the beautiful and kind-hearted Madeline Bray, whose love story with Nicholas forms a core subplot. Madeline is trapped in her own misfortunes, being the daughter of a debtor and having to navigate societal pressures while striving to maintain her dignity. Throughout the narrative, Dickens emphasizes themes of social injustice, the importance of family, loyalty, and love in a world filled with greed and moral degradation. Nicholas's encounters with various characters, including the self-serving Ralph and the enchanting but distraught Madeline, paint a broader picture of the struggles faced by many in society. Ralph's attempts to undermine Nicholas create tension and conflict within the story. He plots to thwart Nicholas's attempts to find happiness and security. However, Nicholas steadfastly resists his uncle's manipulation, showcasing his unwavering integrity. The narrative crescendos when Nicholas aids Madeline, ultimately leading them both toward a path of righteousness and mutual support. Dense with social criticism, Nicholas Nickleby addresses the plight of the poor and the mistreatment of children within the educational system of the time. Dickens cleverly critiques the institutions that claim to care for the youth while exposing their dark core. This reflection on society serves as a moral reminder of the importance of compassion and solidarity amidst adversity. As the story reaches its resolution, themes of redemption and familial bonds thread through the narrative. Nicholas's tenacity leads to a series of fortuitous events that ultimately secure a happier future, not just for him, but for those around him as well. He triumphs over Ralph's malevolence, paving the way for a life filled with love and purpose, alongside Madeline and Smike. The concluding chapters reflect a blend of hope and fulfillment as Nicholas and Madeline find happiness in their union, leaving behind the sorrows of their past. The triumph of love, friendship, and justice against the backdrop of an unforgiving society resonates throughout Dickens's work, reminding readers of the strength of human resilience and the possibility of change. In essence, Nicholas Nickleby is both a rich character study and a scathing commentary on the socio-economic conditions of Dickensian England. Through the lens of Nicholas's journey, Dickens masterfully weaves a narrative that underscores the importance of kindness, the battle against injustice, and the enduring power of love and family. the novel remains a critical piece of literature that invites readers to reflect on the human condition, making it a timeless classic that continues to resonate even today.